How you doing, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Okay, Le Mans Ultimate released yesterday. Disclaimer, I haven't actually purchased it yet. I have PC and console as well, as many of you know by now. So I'm sort of on the fence with it. I probably will purchase it. I think from sort of my perspective, though, I'm sort of concentrating on sort of one or two sort of titles. Obviously, the main one being ACC. And we sort of have a bit of fun on Forza Motorsport, so I didn't really want to put another title in the mix. I've sort of done it before, and then that sort of said game has then been left sort of hung out to dry, left sort of pushed away because it hasn't then been used a lot. So as I said, I'm still on the fence, but I am intrigued. I've seen everyone's reviews, or the sort of bigger content creators. So I just wanted to make this video on whether I want to see it on console. As far as I'm aware, it's been touted that they have said that they will eventually bring it to console. Now, like I said, I just want to sort of give my thoughts on that, whether I want to see it, whether I don't want to see it, and obviously the sort of games that are being, or sim titles that are being brought to console that are not sort of in a working state, or games being developed for console that are not in a working state. So like I said, we'll just get straight into it. So anyone that obviously doesn't know, Le Mans Ultimate is or has been created by the same creators of R Factor 2. I have R Factor 2, I've played R Factor 2, and it's a good title, a good sim title. I do enjoy going on it again, but I don't I don't regularly go on it. That's the problem. I'm more sort of ACC. So it like I said, the initial sort of reviews that people have said, the gist that I get anyway are great visuals when they work. Obviously the handling, once you've dialed your force feedback in your settings and sort of tweak them, is good. And the sort of overall driving experience seems really good. Now, on the sort of negative side to that, people are saying about the laggy menus. Some people are saying about FPS drops on certain tracks. I think others have said that they've had games crashing, or as we like to call it on the console, dashboarding on a regular basis. So I know of, I think, one YouTuber that decided to get a refund on the game as well. So yeah, not good, but it's sort of early access. You're, again, as we all know, to do with developers of games now, it looks like they're having us as the sort of the little helper, the helper that's going to sort of tell them what's wrong with the game, what we want to see changed in the game, and stuff like that. Almost not sort of doing their job for them, but helping them out a lot, and sort of saving time. So I think if these issues get sorted out, which I would have thought they would, being it on a PC exclusive at the minute, and everything's sort of dialed in, I think this would be a really good sim title. Now, do I want to see it on console? Yes, certainly. I think console is crying out for a decent sim title, or well, another one, because as far as sort of I'm looking at it, the only sort of other sim title that's on console at the minute that's relevant is Assetto Corsa Competizione, which obviously I play a hell of a lot. Yes, you have Assetto Corsa, but that again sort of got pushed to the sort of away. It sort of left people's sort of minds when ACC got released. Shame that obviously the PC version you can modify it massively. Obviously shame that we can't on the console. So again, it just got left, it just got forgotten. Project Cars 2, another one, absolute brilliant title. Love Project Cars 2, but again, because it's old now and developers stopped updating and stuff like that, it got sort of just pushed again, pushed by the wayside. So as I said, I do believe console are crying out for another good sim title to be released. Now, I'm sort of happy that I think that they're not going to be stupid enough to release it straight away on console. I think that they will develop it They will sort of update it. They will rectify issues that people have pointed out from this release. So in my mind, it's all good for us console guys, because I don't want to see another Forza Motorsport, even ACC when it got launched to the next gen, full of bugs, issues, and then the developers taking months and months and months to rectify these issues, release or update after update after update to try and, like I said, get a working game. Now, like I said, from my perspective, hopefully they'll use the PC as the platform to perfect the game and then port the game straight over to console. I think because, well, watching a certain review as well, like they said, it's more time for the developers. It's to sort of bring it to console, and obviously if there is issues, then they've got to sort out the issues on the PC version and the console version, which I don't believe is a gimme. It's not a straightforward thing. So as I said, going back to it, do I want to see the title on console? Yes, 100%. I will be purchasing it at some point, whether I wait for the sort of the menu bugs, the lagging and sort of FPS to be sorted out, possibly. I don't want another Forza Motorsport. That's still not working properly on my PC anyway. Even after the updates, the FPS is still shocking. I still get FPS drop. It's not good. I don't want to be paying my money. I know I can get a refund, but I don't want to be paying money for another so-called sort of working game that is less than working. So, but as I said, from a console perspective, yes, and I think as a console player, we're sort of in the box seat, as I said, because I don't see them releasing a title to the console that's going to be like it is now on PC. You would have thought that the best way to do it would be to rectify the issues. But that's pretty much it, guys. Just my thoughts, being primarily a console player who obviously has PC as well. Do I want to see it? Yes, I do. I do want to see it, and I do believe it will come. But again, as us console guys know, especially going with ACC, we have to wait. We don't get things straight away. But I do believe this time that things will be rectified on it before it comes to console, unlike ACC. So I don't think we have to worry too much. And I said, at the minute, for the price of it on PC, it's a no-brainer. But yeah, if I do get the time and purchase it and review it, I will obviously make a video. I'll possibly do a live stream. I'm sort of a bit behind the 8 ball at the minute with it. Obviously, it released yesterday and everyone sort of jumped on it yesterday, but it is what it is. I'd rather sort of spend my time with it instead of just making a quick sort of video on what I found with the game or and all that. Wait for almost the guides, which I think a few have come out now for sort of force feedback settings and wheel settings and everything else, so I don't have to mess about for hours on end in the menu sections, perfecting or tweaking the settings before I can even go out on track. So yeah, but like I said, we'll see. Just a sort of quickish video on my thoughts of do I want to see it on console? Yes, I do. It has been touted, I think, by the developers that it will at some stage come to console. But as I said, if they take the time, I'm more than happy with that for them to get a properly working game, because I think they'd need to be fair, for us console guys. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'm going to go, as I said, just a quick-ish video on my thoughts. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you sort of, see my insight into it and what I'm sort of, or where I'm coming from on it. But yeah, anyway, guys, as I always say, I'll catch you on the next one.